Hello, this video is about the Kamen Rider Ghost Driver, as well as Necrom's Brace, the Mega U-Loader, I believe is how it's pronounced. I'll mostly be referring to it as Necrom's Brace instead of the Mega U-Loader, just because I feel like I'm mispronouncing that. So yeah, to start with, Ghost Driver. I'm going to take it apart to show how it works. Not actually take it apart, just separate the faceplate. First things first is the opening eye. I have a incredibly low quality camera and non-professional lighting, so things are hard to see, but there are two black buttons right there. You press them both, it opens. You press one, it opens halfway, but yeah, those both get pressed to open the eye. The other side, you pull this, and there are two little things that go in and out, just two little sticks. You pull this, these buttons won't be pressed anymore, so the eye will close. You push them back, they push out, they push the buttons, they open up the eye. Right beside those two little sticks are two little hooks. The hooks are for the top part of this to hold it in place, and you press a button on the top there, lets the faceplate open and close. Next, how it reads Eyecons. There are a bunch of little squares down at the bottom, hard to see, unless I hold it at that angle, and it is incredibly easy to see. Those squares all have tiny little buttons on them. There's also a circle at the top, but that is not used for most things. Basically only the battery-powered Eyecons. Regular Eyecons, it just will but it will feel that little thing, press down one of the tiny buttons in the squares, and tell it that that icon is what is in there. Every icon has a different set of little dots, so each icon, it knows what goes in. Now that extra thing, the circle, that, like I said, is for the battery-powered Eyecons, like Necrom's. Necrom's has an additional rectangle in addition to the dots. If I take a toothpick, I can just press that button. Now it thinks it's in the belt. Put it in the belt. Exact same thing. Turn it on. And put this in. Starts making noises. I do this. And this thing doesn't work that way. So instead, I take this, put it in, press a clear button that is right there. Now, once this is in, I can take it out, and it will still think that icon is in there. And because Necrom isn't there to say Necrom, it just makes lights. I can even take Spectre, put it in there. Still nothing. On the other hand, I can take Spectre, put him in, press the clear button, put Spectre in, that is just a cacophony. So turn the driver off, and move on to Necrom's brace. Turn it on, and this does not have the same, let's see, maybe if I do it like this, does not have the same reader as the Ghost Driver. Instead, it has only 2 buttons. They are viewable at this angle. There's just a circle in the center there, and then 2 squares, one to the left, one to the right. This is going to be hard to see probably, but instead of the dots here, there is a dot there and a dot there. Very small. Compare it to Grim, another Necrom type icon. It has only 1 dot, which I believe is on this side. Even I can't see it on the camera, but yes, I believe it's on that side. And the last Necrom icon, sounds up. There we go. Dot on this side. You put this in, and it will put it in the proper direction. However, if instead I just take a toothpick, absolutely nothing in there. Exact same thing, just using a toothpick. Yeah, that's basically it for this device. There's just the 2 buttons. Moves back and forth. This button does that. This button does this. Yeah, because all of the Ghost and Spectre icons, they don't have those extra dots on those parts. When you don't have an icon in here, it just does the same thing as if you have a Ghost or Spectre icon. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully that was good enough. Hopefully that explained how all these devices work.